Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another message coming from Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to Biafrans, all Biafrans in Diaspora that would like to come back home for Christmas. He's telling you to stay back wherever you are. Biafraland is not safe for you to come back right now. All right. Biafran Prime Minister made this post on his official Twitter handle, and I'm bringing it to you. Some Zugota medias carried it. You know anything about Biafra and Biafran Prime Minister, they're choosing honor. It now gives them sleepless night. And I'll bring you all the headlines and what Biafran Prime Minister captioned them with. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And please, once you come across this very video, share it, make it go viral. Let other Biafrans here that home is not always safe to come back right now. So first, Biafran Prime Minister said those telling you to come back for Christmas are kidnappers. They are out of cash, and their only hope is to kidnap you for ransom during Christmas. The Biafra government has warned all Biafrans in diaspora to remain where they are during this Christmas for security reasons. Send your ticket money to your families back home. They need the money more than you risking your life going to Islamic State of Nigeria for Christmas. The Nigeria terrorist army will be hunting for Biafra returnees. That is true. You know that once you land at the airport, it becomes a target. Biafra returnees, they have always said it that it's Biafrans abroad sponsoring Biafra agitation. So be safe. A word is enough for the wise. All the Nigeria terrorist forces will be hunting for Biafrans that will return home and possibly kill some of them. The IPOB Nigeria criminals will be ready to kidnap you since that has been their business. Staying in diaspora will help the Biafra Liberation Army and other Biafra forces tackle security challenges better, as they will be less distracted. So a world is enough. This is coming from Biafran Prime Minister. A world is enough for the wise. We are stateless until Biafra stands as a free and independent nation. Don't allow IPOB Nigeria criminals to kidnap you, because that's their daily business. Everyone should take note. Allah degemma. No guy. Allah degemma. Don't allow those Islamic terrorists to deceive you. Stay back wherever you are and save your life. Southeast are not safe for this Christmas. Biafran Prime Minister made it clear. That is why we are bringing you this very update. A good, timely, and wise advice from the leader that loves his people. And there will be a Biafran Prime Minister. Thank you very much. So Biafrans, it's up to you people. Criminal and career agitators doesn't have any way to embezzle money from Biafrans, so they must look for means to get money. They are waiting for those in abroad to come back as to kidnap them to make money. Don't travel this Christmas. Save your life. Resources, be warned. Okay, let me read this comment. Somebody said, you can't stop us from attending my cousin's wedding. August, stop deceiving yourself. You are not fighting for Biafra. This is best Yanni. Looking at your face alone, I know some Biafrans don't really want me to read this. Read their comments like this, but what we are trying to avoid is some people like you, this bestiani. Some people like you, if Nigeria happens to you, you come on social media and start ranting. Instead of you to face those that did something to you, you'll be attacking Biafra agitation, Biafra Liberation Army, and Biafran Prime Minister. You have been warned now to stay wherever you are this Christmas, because everywhere is hot, which everyone is aware of. If your people back home are not updating you of the happenings, that means they don't really love you. They just want you to come back home so that Nigeria will happen to you. And when Nigeria happens to you, do not come on social media and start ranting about Biafra agitation, because Biafra Prime Minister is the one telling Biafrans in diaspora right now not to come back home. Our land is not safe. The Fulani killers in uniform has vowed not to leave Biafraland, and our gallant men, our volunteers, have also vowed not to allow them rest in Biafraland, not allow them carry out their genocide in Biafraland. So if you think Nigeria is safe for you, that is your business. We are not holding you back. Nobody is stopping you. Looking at your face with your long earpiece, even if you are abroad, abroad. Because you can't tell me with all the happenings your people are not updating you. Well, we must continue. So Biafrans in diaspora supported We are not doing Christmas. Nobody should travel home for Christmas. We are fighting the most important thing, which is our freedom. If we have our freedom, if Biafra is declared and restored today, nobody will want to travel abroad. Nobody will want to live abroad. Nobody will want to stay abroad and wait for Christmas before you come back home. Everybody will go back home. Biafra, as a stateless nation in Nigeria, is doing everything humanly possible to keep its citizens safe and looking for the easiest way to tackle the security threats imposed by the Fulani jihadist terrorists on uniform of the zoo and force against Biafrans. Stay at alert whenever and wherever you are. So those of you calling Biafran Prime Minister Ekpa, those of you calling Biafran Prime Minister Ekpa, it's not about calling him Ekpa. Genuine Biafrans love the name. We are happy that he's the Ekpa. So we are not bothered. So you people can call him Ekpa as long as you want. It won't change anything. Those of you calling him Ekpa have nothing to offer. That is the worst part. That is the only thing that gets me angry. You see people insulting Biafran Prime Minister, calling him names, insulting him. They have absolutely nothing to offer. But you hear they say, oh, hey, Biafra. Everywhere, for them to be recognized. Because for you to be recognized, you must mention Biafra. You must mention Biafran Prime Minister. You must mention anything that has to do with Biafra. So Biafrans, staying in diaspora will help Biafra Liberation Army and other Biafra forces tackle security challenges better as they will be less distracted. Did you hear that? So let's move to another headline from Zoo Gota Media's. First headline from Nigerian newspaper said Biafra government issues travel advice to Igbos in diaspora ahead of Christmas, of course. And here Biafran Prime Minister said the Biafra government has warned all Biafrans in diaspora to remain wherever they are during this Christmas for security reasons. Send your ticket money to your people, to your families back home. They need the money more than you risking your life going to Nigeria for Christmas. Terrorists will begin hunting for Biafra returnees. We all know what Biafran Prime Minister means here because it has happened before. Once you land at the airport, they will send their fellow criminals in uniform to come and kidnap you. From there, your people will not know your whereabouts. Those of you ranting up and down, if you like to go to Nigeria, nobody is holding you back. Nobody is holding you back. We are just telling genuine Biafrans for their safety, stay back wherever you are. Home is not safe this Christmas. So another news headline said Biafra government issued travel advice to Igbos in diaspora. And Biafran Prime Minister said ahead of this year festival period, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has issued security travel advice to all Biafrans in diaspora. So ahead of this year festival, Biafrans are advised to stay back wherever they are. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said, staying in diaspora will help the Biafra Liberation Army, other Biafra forces tackle security challenges better as they will be less distracted, he said. Abubakar wrote. Abubakar. So it's Abubakar that is publishing, or should I say that carried the message from Biafran Prime Minister. See how they are having sleepless nights? See how they are panicking? Anything about Biafra? Many Zoo Gota medias carried it. They carried it. This one said, which news this thing? Heritage Times. Heritage Times news said the separatist group issued travel advisory against returning back to Nigeria. Separatists. Okay. So yeah, Biafran Prime Minister said, according to him, okay, like Biafran Prime Minister said. So he copied what they said and posted it on this headline. He said, according to him, kidnappers are looking for returnees to kidnap in exchange for ransom in Nigeria. He added that those abroad should send their families money festive period instead of returning to the southeastern part of Nigeria. Those calling you to come back for Christmas are kidnappers. They are out of cash and their only hope is kidnapping you for ransom during Christmas. But that's true. Many of them that their masters, their zoo masters, their zoo paying masters no longer give money. That is what they normally do. Especially those of them that claim to be in charge of Biafra or to be Biafra IPOB in Nigeria. If you were working with them before and found out that they are nothing but criminals and choose to work or stay or support Biafran Prime Minister, you become a target. I'm telling you the honest truth. That is what they are doing with their masterful killers in uniform. If you were working with these people before and you found out after the kidnap of Hamadike that they are not really out for our freedom, you choose to follow Biafran Prime Minister Onyemozo, you become their enemy. You automatically becomes their enemy, and they will be waiting for you to come back home. They have already sent pictures of those that abandoned them with their criminality in the struggle. They have already forwarded their pictures to zoo terrorists and the criminals in uniform to wait for you at the airport. Oh, you must surely come back. And especially if you are somebody that travels home every Christmas period, they have already sent your picture to those criminals and killers in uniform. Oh, this is the person. Wait for him. Make sure you look for him, search for him at the airport. He must surely come back or she must surely come back for Christmas. That is why Biafran Prime Minister is letting Biafrans know that home is not safe. Right now, we are fighting for our freedom, at the same time doing everything to flush out those killers in uniform in Biafraland. So for you not to come back is okay. It's very okay. This is coming from Biafra government, so that our gallant men will be focused. Ka happen in eze amara bukwa na ndị Biafra bịara na Christmas ndị na-ejirizie ihe a force banye anyị ime. That is what we are trying to avoid. Ndị nọ na Biafraland, those in Biafraland already know how to keep themselves or prevent themselves from being killed from these killers, because our gallant men are doing the needful. So if you are abroad, you're planning to come back, once you get this message, cancel anything you have planned, cancel your ticket. For your safety, a word is enough for the wise. We are not begging you not to go. We are telling you for your own good, for your own safety. But if you feel that Biafraland or zoo is safe for you, then that is your business. We are not stopping you from going. And we are not begging you not to go. If you know what is good for you, do it. A word is enough for the wise. What we are fighting for is our freedom. If our land is safe, we'll have our own country. We develop Biafra the way we want to develop it. Nobody will want to leave Biafra land. So for your safety, stay back wherever you are, because our gallant men are doing a very, very massive job in Biafraland, flushing out those terrorists in Biafraland that vowed not to allow our people have peace. So help them by not coming back this Christmas. Christmas anaha agwagwu. New Year no. Abacha New Year. Eme Easter. If you couldn't come this Christmas, you can go New Year. Mega New Year, ega Easter. Festival anakwan ha agwagwu. So onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ. So that is it, dear friends. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Thank you.